Hi Libra, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ray. Today we will be looking at your detailed tarot reading predictions for the month of March 2023. So let's get started. Okay, Libras, starting off with the Five of Cups in your current situation. This is the energy that you are entering into the month of March with. And we have two deception cards here, okay? We have the Five of Cups and the Page of Swords. Both of these are about deceptive energies. I feel like there's a lot of past energy coming through in this reading, Libra. This could be your energy or the energy of the person that you're dealing with, so take it how it resonates. Somebody in this situation might have been hiding something or keeping secrets or possibly lying about something. And that's why there's a feeling of like trust issues and not being safe here. I feel like somebody here has their guard up. Somebody here has walls up because there's no trust in this situation. You have the Emperor in your crossing. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries, and your message from March is it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. I do think most of you have a past person coming back around in March, Libra. Some of you may want to reconcile with this person and give this another try. Some of you are going to move on by yourselves, and that's a decision that only you can make given your current circumstances. I feel like with this Emperor card here, male, female, take it how it resonates. A lot of you have been changing your focus to your career and finances. I'm seeing you coming through in like a very ambitious, authoritative, powerful energy, focusing on yourself and your healing and focusing on your goals and your achievements. With this Five of Cups here, if there is a past person coming back around, again, I feel like somebody here is still disappointed about the past and how things ended. That might be you or them. Some of you somebody in this situation might be holding a grudge, Libra. They're not ready to let go of the past yet. At your base, you have the Justice card. Some of you could be dealing with another Libra, but I'm seeing this as you. I'm seeing you keeping this person at arm's distance, Libra. This might have been someone that you were very committed to, whether married or not, like somebody that you kind of saw a future with. And that's why this Five of Cups here is so painful, because I feel like this person let you down, especially if there was some sort of deception involved here. I'm kind of seeing you keeping this person at arm's distance, again, building this wall up around yourself to protect your energy, to set and keep those personal boundaries. But this is a situation that's all about perspective, okay? Because I feel like you need to learn something from this about what you want and what you need in a relationship. And a lot of you are coming to the realization that this person cannot provide for you emotionally in the way that you need them to. For some of you, if you were married to this person, you might be going through a divorce right now. There could be legal issues involved here. But I'm kind of seeing you being cold and detached and distant with this person. I'm not necessarily seeing you giving this a second chance. Again, some of you will choose to work it out, but I feel like the main message for most of you is to just move on from this. In your past, you have the Page of Swords. This is more air energy. You could be dealing with a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. But this person is coming through as emotionally immature, okay? They're coming through as a page. For some of you, there might be kids involved if you were married to this person, or potentially there could be an age gap here for some of you. But again, I'm hearing emotional immaturity. I feel like this person is going to come forward to try to have a conversation with you, but I'm seeing you hanging back emotionally, Libra, and not necessarily opening up and being vulnerable with them because there's a history here. There's still like the elephant in the room, you know what I mean? And I feel like this person is still being deceptive with you and playing the same games with you that they have in the past. Because, I mean, look at this sketchy page, you know what I mean? Like, look at the look on my face. I feel like this person might still be hiding things from you or just not telling you the whole story. For some of you, I'm hearing that this past person is watching you, okay? If you still have them on social media, for example, they may be keeping an eye on you. For those of you who have this person blocked, if you have mutual friends or if this person knows your family, I feel like they still ask about you. And there might be a lot of like gossip and drama involved in this situation, especially if this person is talking shit. In your crowning thoughts, Libra, you have the Three of Cups. I'm not necessarily seeing you worried about this past person or paying them any attention or giving this situation any second thoughts. I'm seeing you in a place of celebration right now. I'm seeing you in a place of like strong community and squad goals. For some of you, that might be literal. You might be celebrating some sort of achievement soon. Okay, especially with this Emperor card here. If you've been changing your focus to your career and finances, I feel like there is potential for a lot of financial prosperity coming your way, especially with this Justice card here. For some of you, there could be like a new contract or something, or a new project that you are very committed to, and that has the potential to be very emotionally fulfilling for you, something that you're proud of. Like, I'm hearing some of you are achieving something here because you're still in a powerful energy when it comes to your career and finances. For some of you, this could be like involving a new contract, or some of you are buying and selling property, like moving into a new home. There could be some sort of inheritance coming your way. And I'm almost seeing like when you let this toxic relationship go, your career and your finances improve. And for a lot of you, Libra, that's going to be a sign that it was the right decision to cut this person out of your life, because you still have a lot of positivity going on around you here with this Three of Cups. Some of you might be spending more time with your friends. I'm even seeing you, some of you, like keeping your options open and just dating around, exploring what you want and what you need in relationships. And some of you are not even looking for anything serious right now. You just want to be single. In your immediate future, you have the Hermit. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo. Again, I'm seeing a lot of inner healing work here, Libra. Some of you could be going within and doing a lot of reflection right now, a lot of soul searching, especially if you just want to be single right now and explore your options, or mess around and have fun and live your best life. Some of you are focused on yourselves, focused on going within, that introspective energy, especially if your like main focus right now, your main priority is your career and finances. I'm kind of seeing you doing a lot of inner work on these trust issues, not necessarily with this person, but just for yourself. Like learning to speak your inner truth, you know what I mean? Because with this, it is safe for you to love card here, Libra. I feel like a lot of you are trying to remember that just because you've been hurt in the past does not mean that everybody is going to hurt you. And that might be something that you're kind of working through day by day as you go on this healing journey, because you have to try to like consciously remember that it is safe for you to love no matter how much you've been hurt in the past, especially if trust issues are something that you struggle with in general. That's kind of something that you're still learning to accept. In terms of this past person, if they do come forward and the two of you try to have like a conversation to clear the air here, the most I'm seeing is you might like offer this person some closure so that the two of you can bury the hatchet, squash the beef, move on with your lives. But I'm not necessarily seeing you reconciling with this person. Again, for those of you who have been waiting for this person to come back around, you might choose to give them a second chance. But I feel like the main message here for most of you is that you're going to choose to just cut this person off and move on because you're better off without them, okay? But that doesn't mean that in the future, moving forward with any new persons, that you should be closed minded or closed off emotionally. Okay, make sure that this disappointment does not turn into emotional unavailability. That's what I'm hearing for you. Make sure that you're not projecting your past onto the future or the present person. I'm also hearing with this Page of Swords here, especially if there is a lot of gossip involved in this situation, some of you might be hearing a lot about this past person, like through mutual friends or through other people that still know this person. And some of you are actually going to be finding out the truth about this person, especially if you've been suspecting that they were hiding or lying to you about something. You're going to find out what that was. You have the Ten of Wands here, okay? And we have the ending of a cycle, Libra. It is time for you to drop the burden, okay? Especially if this relationship is something that's been weighing heavily on you for too long. For most of you, I feel like this is a person that you're already separated from, or again, with this Justice card here, this person might still be in your life in some way if the divorce is not finalized. Or for some of you, if you were long-term committed to this person, like if you were living together, for example, the two of you might just kind of still be in the middle of moving out, finding a new place, so that the two of you can separate yourselves from each other, or something like that. But with this Ten of Wands here, I'm seeing an ending and a new beginning with the Fool card, okay? You're ready to let this person go because I feel like a lot of you, I'm hearing like, I took your problems and made them mine. I hope you heard that ding. That was a confirmation that this message is for you. And I'm hearing Without Me by Halsey in my head. The line in the second chorus, I took your demons and made them mine, or something like that. Like you took on the weight of this person's problems. And that is not your burden to carry, and you're ready to drop it. In the other person's perspective, you have the Fool. So again, I'm seeing an ending with the Ten of Wands and a new beginning with the Fool card, okay? And for some of you, again, if this is just about a past person, I feel like you're more interested in yourself right now, on this new beginning for yourself, on really tapping into that free-spirited energy so that you can go on a new adventure. For some of you, I'm seeing that potentially you could be caught between a past person and a new person, and these trust issues are getting in the way here. Or for those of you who are not directly connected to a past person, these could just be past energies, especially if you're still in the middle of a healing phase. For some of you, there might be like situations from the past being brought back that you still know that you need to work on. Or again, that could be the new person's energy. Like this person might still be in the middle of a healing phase and they're the one that has trust issues and they're not sure if they're ready to take this leap of faith. But in the other person's perspective, I feel like they do trust you, Libra, and they want you to trust them. They want you to take this risk with them. Now, if that's the past person, you might decide, too bad for you. I'm going to move on anyway and take this new beginning for myself. If this is a new person, there is potential, but only if somebody can successfully let go of the past. In your strengths, you have the Judgment card. Again, we have a dual message here with the Hermit and the Judgment. Both of these cards are about reflection and also forgiveness. And that doesn't necessarily mean forgiving this person if you feel like you're not ready for that yet. It could just mean forgiving yourself. Okay, especially if I'm seeing hearing some of you are going through like a spiritual awakening right now because you're doing so much inner work, Libra, and I am so proud of you for how far you have come. This is very powerful energy, okay? You are the one that is going through this revival. It feels like you're coming back from the dead, especially if this was something that took you so long to get out of or so long to really move on from. You are doing so much positive work. I feel like some of you are not giving yourselves the credit for how far you've come. Look how much you've grown. In your outcome, you have the Three of Coins. Again, for some of you, this could be literal. You might just be more focused on your career and finances right now, but also, again, doing a lot of healing and inner work on yourself. Progress might be slow, but you are making those steady steps forward, okay? You are getting somewhere. And again, I feel like a lot of you are working on these trust issues. With this Emperor card here, by the way, I'm getting a small side message for some of you that this could be childhood trauma that you're dealing with and that you're working through, potentially some sort of issues with a parent or a parental figure. And this reading could be about a toxic family member, so it doesn't have to be an ex or a romantic connection, take it how it resonates. Or it even could be like a friend for some of you that you had a falling out with, especially with that Three of Cups there representing your social group. But in terms of career and finances, I'm seeing a lot of collaboration and teamwork here. For those few of you who do want to give this person a second chance, again, I feel like potential is nothing if you're not really willing to change your behavior. So the two of you might need to go to couples counseling or relationship therapy to really rebuild that trust between the two of you. But if this person is not willing to do that, then it's a red flag. Clarifying the Five of Cups is the Seven of Wands. I feel like this past person wants this conversation to go their way. You know what I mean? There's a very controlling energy here with the combination of these two cards. I feel like because this person is still disappointed, they're going to attack you. Okay, that like not literally, not physically. That's not what I mean, Libra, okay? But I mean like this person, I'm hearing this person will challenge your perspective. Like this is a very argumentative energy, and it's because this person is convinced that they are the one in the right, even if that's not true and they're the toxic person who messed this up in the first place. This person does not want to take responsibility for their behavior and accept that there are consequences to their actions. This is a very childish, selfish energy. For some of you, there could be some gaslighting going on involved here with the fact that this person is like trying to tell you that your opinion is wrong. Like there's a very argumentative energy here. This could pop off into a conflict if you're not careful, Libra. I feel like this person, again, is holding a grudge against you. They might be playing the blame game, okay? Playing the victim, switching positions. But again, you do not need to buy into this energy, okay? If this person is not ready to hear what you have to say or does not want to allow you to speak your truth, that's their decision. Let them go and move on. This is just a minor setback for you, okay? Brush it off your shoulders. They're not your problem anymore. You just fight for where you want. Clarifying the Page of Swords is the King of Wands. Again, masculine, feminine, take it how it resonates. Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel like there is a significant and obvious difference in maturity level here comparing these two cards, Libra, the Page versus the King. Again, you are so far above this person, and I think it's because you've done a lot of healing and you've moved on. I feel like you've grown up, Libra, and I feel like I'm hearing for some of you that you've outgrown this person. Like they're just not on your level. For those of you who have become very successful in business or you are now very accomplished in your career because that's what you've been focusing your energy on, I feel like that's what's pissing this person off. The past person is very jealous and does not like to see you doing good, and that's why they're going to come back around and try to like throw dirt on your name because they are pissed off at the fact that you are so happy and successful and better off without them. So you just keep doing you and don't even pay them any attention. Clarifying the Ten of Wands is the Three of Wands. This is a travel card, so for some of you, again, with this Justice card here, potentially being about like signing new leases or moving, I'm seeing some of you could be doing a relocation or doing some traveling, possibly moving. This could have also been a long distance connection for some of you, but I'm also hearing that this could be about emotional distance, especially with this Justice card here. Distancing yourself from this person emotionally and turning your back on them, Libra. Because I feel like with this Ten of Wands here, for whatever reason, you felt responsible for this person for a long time. Like this person made you feel obligated to progress with the relationship or to persist. And then it's kind of like you had this realization where you're like, this person is not my responsibility. I should not be babysitting my partner. You know, you are not this person's babysitter. You are not this person's parent. You are not this person's therapist. This is their baggage. This is their burden. So you can drop it and let them deal with it by themselves. Okay, Libras, I feel like those were the messages that you needed to hear for the month of March 2023. You can like this video or comment down below if this message resonates. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you never want to miss another tarot reading from me. We're a small channel, but we're growing every single day because of you, and I really do love and appreciate every single one of you for that, so thank you so much for your support. If you're interested, you can follow me on all my social medias. I post a lot of stuff on there that you're not going to see on YouTube. Links will be in the description box below, and I'll see you in your next reading. Bye, Libra.